Today, I have opinions. Welcome in, I'm Kimberly. This is Pretty Over 50, where we talk everything makeup, skincare, and style for the over 50 woman. Today, I'm sharing my thoughts based on some products that I've been trying for the last few months. I have a wide selection, and they're all things that I think that maybe you might be considering, and I wanted to let you know what my experience has been with these products. Some of them came in PR, some of them I purchased on my own, and they're all over the board. So lots of variety today. If you're new here, I'm so glad you stopped by. I hope you'll consider subscribing while you're here, and make sure you click that notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And if you're interested in more makeup, skincare, and style for the over 50 and over 60 woman, stop by prettyover50.com. There's a lot more great information just waiting for you there. I'm going to jump right into my opinions, and as always, all products that I mentioned today will be listed and linked below, so super easy for you to find. And with that, let's hop into it. Notice anything different? The first product I want to talk about today are Peepers readers. I mean, how cute are these? This portion of the video is in partnership with Peepers, and I'm really thrilled about that. So here's what happened. Peepers sent me an email and said, would you consider trying our glasses and maybe talking about us on your channel? And I said, you know what? Send me some glasses, let me try them, and then we can talk about it. So I picked out 5 pair of glasses and they sent them to me. And you know what? They were so much nicer than I ever expected. I mean, so nice. I was kind of blown away with how beautiful each pair of glasses were. The detailing, the styling, everything. Now, as I've shared on my channel before, I probably have a little bit of a problem being a little bit too frugal, and I'd never really gotten myself a nice quality pair of readers before. I was so impressed and so thrilled with these readers. Every single one of them are just beautiful. So I got back to Peepers and I said, you know what, let's do this because these are really gorgeous glasses. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you the 5 pairs that I ordered for me. This is the first one, and I want you guys to tell me down in the comments below which ones you like best, because my daughter's not here in town with me. I don't have my stylist on staff, so I want you guys to let me know which ones you think work best for my face and coloring and that sort of thing. So this is pair number 1, and you can see it has the clear frames, which I think is really, really nice. I can imagine wearing these when I don't want my glasses to really show up on my face. I think they're very, very pretty. So this is pair number 1. This is pair number 2. And these are the ones that I've been keeping in my purse for the last, gosh, almost 2 months, I think. I think that they're really, really pretty, and the styling is so unique. Look at how it's a really soft rose pink on the earpiece, and then the animal print design around the glasses. I think these are just so very cute. So this is pair number 2. This is pair number 3. I really like the styling of these. It goes from dark down to light, and I like the shape as well. What do you guys think? These have a thinner arm on the side, but I really think that this is very, very classy looking. I should wear these in business meetings when I want to look serious. So this is pair number 3. This is pair number 4. How pretty are these? Every single pair of these glasses fit really well. The lenses are really clear. They're just so much nicer than I was expecting. I'm so surprised. Here the arm has a gold section, and then back to the animal print on the end, and then you can see the animal print around the glasses themselves. What do you guys think about that shape? This is pair number 4. And this is pair number 5. How cute are these? I love these glasses. These are designed so well, and they have just the most beautiful detail. You can see the gold tip right here at the end of the earpiece, and again the gold styling right here. And it's that material where it's kind of a matte finish. It is so pretty, and I think that the blue animal print is really stylish. So this is pair number 5. I have been testing these glasses for several weeks now, and I can tell you, I am so impressed. They are so beautifully made. The styling is gorgeous. The material and the details are just lovely. So it's a huge thumbs up for me for the Peepers readers glasses. And you know what? It feels nice to have some nice, stylish readers. This is something I've never had in my life, and I really am appreciating them. Peepers has been generous enough to offer a 15% discount code. It's good for the next 7 days. So if you want to try some really beautiful readers, and I can tell you they're just glorious, you can take advantage of that coupon code and save yourself a couple of dollars. Now, don't forget to tell me down in the comments below which style that you like the best. That's going to help me to know which pair to keep in my purse. I want to thank Peepers again for sponsoring this portion of the video. I'm so thrilled with my new glasses. The next product line I want to share is Dermatology. And you guys know that Dermatology is one of my favorite skincare lines and has been my favorite sunscreen, gosh, for close to a year and a half now. They have recently refreshed their line. They've got some new packaging and I tried some new products, and I'll tell you what, so impressed. This company does sunscreens like no other company I've found. They're so beautiful. Their formulas are just lovely, perform so well under makeup. They're still by far my favorite sunscreen. As you can see, they have new packaging, which I think is really pretty. What I tried that was new for me and I was really so impressed is the Physical Tinted Moisturizing SPF 44. This is a universal tint. I had not tried this before, and by golly, you know how a lot of physical sunscreens can have just an awful white cast? Not this one. This is so pretty and the formula is so silky and so lovely. And you can see there's just no white cast there. It has a beautiful tint to it. My hand right now feels so moisturized. It feels like skincare, not like sticky, heavy sunscreen. I have worn this sunscreen a few times, and I'll tell you what, it was when I was outside and it's hot here, like really hot right now. And I didn't get that dry feeling on my face after a few hours like you can get from some sunscreens. It is really a beautiful formula. They really knocked it out of the park with this particular formula. If you're interested in a physical sunscreen that has a tint to it, I can tell you this Physical Tinted Moisturizer SPF 44 from Dermatology is just excellent. And of course, the two formulas that I've been using, gosh, for a year and a half now, it's the Universal Tinted Moisturizer. This is an SPF 46. This is very nice, although I personally prefer the broad spectrum SPF 45. This is the untinted version. If you like your sunscreen tinted, this is an excellent choice. If you like your sunscreen untinted, this is what I prefer. This is what I use underneath makeup. It goes on so nicely. It feels like skincare. It's light. It doesn't make my makeup peel up. It doesn't dry my skin out. You know, sometimes I'll put on a sunscreen and it feels great when it first goes on, but 2 hours later, my face feels like the Sahara Desert and just starts feeling yucky, dry, and like puckery almost. Neither one of these have done that for me. They're beautiful sunscreens, and I'll tell you what, they're not drugstore price. They're a little bit more, but with my coupon code, I have it down below, it becomes almost drugstore price. So these are such a great value with that discount code. If you haven't tried the Dermatology sunscreens, I can tell you, they're definitely my favorite on makeup days, and now I even have one to wear on non-makeup days. I have a few more products from Dermatology I want to point out. I just recently tried their Peptide Night Cream. You guys know how much I enjoy peptides. I'll tell you, copper peptides have made quite a difference in my skin, so I'm really a fan of peptides in anything. This Peptide Night Cream is just lovely. You can see it right here. I've been testing it for several weeks now. It is light. It feels so good on the skin. The fact that it has peptides in it really is a bonus for me. So if you're looking for a night cream that has a little bit more benefit to your skin than just moisturizing, this Peptide Night Cream is really, really nice. And again, my discount code covers this as well, so you can save a few dollars with that. Now I want to talk about the Advanced Neck Cream from Dermatology. And what I'm wondering is if any of you have used this. I actually tried and tested this about 2 months ago, and I tried it for about 2 weeks. I wasn't sure that it was as effective on my neck skin as my Invisicrepe body balm from City Beauty. I want to know if anybody has tried this and you've had good results. I do know that a lot of people really love this, and I'm curious to see what results you might have had. I think I'm going to go ahead and test this for about a month coming up soon, and I'll definitely get back to you guys and let you know what my experience is. The last thing I want to talk about Dermatology is this Lavender and Chamomile Linen Mist. Oh boy. I just got this on a lark. I thought, oh, that'll be fun to spray on my pillow and my sheets before I go to sleep at night. I am so in love with this spray, and you know what? It's very, very affordable. And of course, with the discount again, it becomes even better. This is so nice. It has a beautiful mister on it, and it smells so good, you guys. It is so lovely to spray my sheets and my pillows with this and crawl into bed. So if you like that kind of little fluffy girly stuff before you go to sleep at night, I can tell you this is a winner in my book. The next line I want to talk about today is Tula. Tula sent me a selection of their skincare. If you're not familiar with Tula, they're a clean, sustainable skincare line. They sent me the cult classic purifying face cleanser, the Prime of Your Life face primer, the Beauty Sleep overnight repair treatment, and the Tula moisturizing hydrating day and night cream. I really wanted to like this line. I really, really did, but unfortunately, gosh, it just missed the mark for me almost with every single product. The skin cleanser, and I've used this a number of times, just is not my cup of tea. Now, if Tula is one of your favorite brands, I support you in that. This is just my experience. This cleanser is not what I'm looking for in a cleanser. First of all, it has a very, very strong scent, and to me, not a good scent at all. To the point that when I would start washing my face with this, it was just not a pleasant experience because of the strong scent. Another thing that I don't care for about this particular cleanser is that it's a foaming cleanser. My skin at my age, I like a creamy cleanser, something that feels a little bit more gentle and a little bit more hydrating while I'm cleansing my face. This definitely was not that. So unfortunately, the cleanser was a big fail for me. I tried the Tula Prime of Your Life primer in one of my recent Get Ready With Me's, and you know what? It was just okay. One thing I can say about it is that it does feel like skincare. I don't really feel like it did the things that I'm looking for a primer to do on my skin, which is kind of smooth out my pores, make my skin look a little even toned. It just didn't do that. I really feel like my L'Oreal Age Perfect Blurring Face Primer does a much better job at smoothing out my complexion, evening out my pores at a much better price than this one. So unfortunately, the Tula primer was a big fail for me. The Tula Beauty Sleep Overnight Repair Treatment, you know, it was just kind of okay. When I'm looking at a skincare line, I want to see if they're solving a unique problem or they're bringing something specific that solves a need in the marketplace. And I can tell you, nothing in this line really did this for me. One of the things that I don't care for about this product is the delivery system. It's one of those where you have to press this down and then you get a little bit of product in the top. I just think that's unnecessary. I don't really see the point. I did use this for several nights, and I can tell you again, it was okay, but there wasn't anything about it that I felt like it was something that anyone needs to run out and purchase. The only product that I can say was sort of okay is their 24/7 hydrating day and night cream. What I can say about this is that, again, it has that scent, and for me, it's not a good scent. But the cream itself was nice. Is it nicer than other products that I'm using already at a much more affordable price? No. Unfortunately not. So although I can say this is a nice cream, I can't say that it's a better buy or a better value than a lot of the favorites that I've already talked about on my channel. So as much as I wanted to like the Tula line, it just sort of fell flat for me. Now I want to finish up with a couple of things that I purchased and I really, really like. I think they're worth it. I think they're great products. I think they perform really, really well. The first is the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Face Cream. You've probably heard about this. This has been out for a little while. This cream has hyaluronic acid and a peptide complex in it. And you know what? It's really beautiful. And it's from e.l.f. and it's so affordably priced. This is such a nice little night cream. And I'll tell you the standout thing for me is I was surprised at how little went over my entire face, down my neck, and onto my décolleté, and then the backs of my hands. It took just very, very little. It is so hydrating. It is so lovely. It is so light. It has a very, very subtle scent, and I don't think it's actually scented. I think this is just a result of the products that are in here. Truly, the smallest amount will go all over my whole face, down my neck, and onto the backs of my hands. There's something magical in it that just makes it so hydrating and gives a really beautiful slip, but it feels very, very light. So if you wanted to give the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Face Cream a try, I'll tell you, for me, it's a real winner. Let's talk derma rollers. I found a company that does derma rollers right, and I wanted to talk to you guys about them today because I think they offer something unique in the marketplace. These derma rollers are from a company called Jen Amber. Now, Jen Amber is an actual beautiful woman. She has an Instagram account and, of course, a website for her derma rollers. I found the derma rollers from Jen Amber because I was looking for a 1.5 derma roller for my hair loss issue. And she was the only one that carried it that I could find. I looked high and low on Amazon. They would tease me in with a 1.5 derma roller in the description, but when I got over there, they weren't a 1.5 derma roller. Jen Amber was the only company I could find that had a 1.5 derma roller in stock that they could mail to me. The claim to fame with Jen Amber is that she uses real needles in her derma roller. Now, a lot of companies also use real needles. A lot of them are on Amazon. Sometimes I'm a little bit leery of product descriptions on Amazon because I'm not sure they're really accurate and truthful all the time. One of the reasons I wanted to mention Jen Amber to you is her derma rollers are really, really good. I mean, they are quality derma rollers. A lot of people will tell me, and I've gotten this comment on some of my videos, that Jen Amber is the queen of derma rollers. And you know what? I think they're right. She really does derma rollers right. And it is very important to her that she puts together a really, really quality product. Jen Amber derma rollers are a little bit more than the ones you're going to find on Amazon. But here's the important thing. When you get a derma roller from Jen Amber, you know it's real needles, you know it's manufactured to the highest quality standards. So for me, it's become very, very comfortable for me to pay a little bit more for the derma rollers from Jen Amber because of the quality. I have recently purchased 2 of her derma rollers, the 1.5 that I'm using for my hair loss, and then a 0.5 that I use for some touch-up areas on my face on Sunday nights. That's what I do. I derma roll around my mouth Sunday night. Both of these are beautiful. They've held up really, really well. They're a quality derma roller. So I wanted you guys to know about this company. She does it right. Her prices are a little bit more, but in my opinion, they're really, really worth it. So there we have it, my opinions on some products I've been trying. I hope you found this fun, useful, and helpful. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, make sure you smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And if you're interested in more makeup, skincare, and style for the over 50 woman, stop by prettyover50.com. There's a lot more great information just waiting for you there. I get so thrilled when you take a few minutes out of your day to spend it with me. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you. Again, I'm Kimberly. This is Pretty Over 50, where we talk everything makeup, skincare, and style for the over 50 woman. Make it a great day. Wear your sunscreen and all. See you in the next video. Bye now.